there we go. I think our YouTube is now streaming. Okay, cool. Looks like we're live. Okay. Yeah, bear with me. A little bit new at the streaming side. Decided to try something different. I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders with friends and by myself, and figured I would actually stream while I played. Give you guys a chance to like ask questions, hang out, and oh, cool. I'm gonna say, hey guys, just checking out the chat here. So yeah, definitely thanks for shopping with us, and especially for training. I mean, that's pretty cool. What type of training do you do? Eventually here, if this takes off, I might actually set up like a camera and whatnot so that way you guys can actually see me. This is sort of the first time doing this, so not really sure what to expect. Do you guys train with like the Glock pistols or different rifles?
Let's go to the town hall.
So what's everybody doing this weekend? Anything? Oh dude, a rodeo. I have never been to a rodeo. That's pretty cool. Sweet. I'm gonna say, where are you from? Or where's the rodeo at? don't even. I was gonna say I did not know your screen name. Derp. I had no idea we had a radio in town. So when are you getting Arc Raiders? Or do you already have it? Or no? Hey, how you doing over there? Of course. Oh my gosh. That was pretty close. I suck. Oh, that's cool. So your brother hauled in all the dirt. I was gonna say it's probably a lot of dirt. Thing fell down. Great. Dang, gun fell down. I have no idea where it fell to. So what time's the rodeo tomorrow? Oh, sweet, there's that gun. Awesome. Is anybody else in here? Or everybody's being a little quiet? I'm gonna say this is my first time streaming. Took me a bit to get stuff set up, but it seems like everything's working okay.
Go to that metro.
Oh, hey. Just checked out the YouTube chat. Sorry I didn't see your chat there sooner. So yeah, this is, I'm Kurt. I'm actually the owner of AMPS, so I've been playing Arc Raiders for a bit, and then I was like, well, why the heck aren't I streaming? You know, I could probably, oh, shit. That's not good. Ow. Exactly what I didn't want to do. But yeah, no, I've been playing Arc Raiders for a bit, and then been hanging out, met some other dude that was streaming, and I was like, oh, well, heck, why don't I do that? I'm definitely new to streaming, so I mean, I've done the live and whatnot a long time ago, but for the most part, I'm the paper pusher behind the scenes, so. Oh, not too bad. So where are you from? I think your call sign or your username is Ihan, if I said that right. So where are you from? Oh, cool. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I think usually Logan and Talon, and then Ross do the live every Wednesday, so I usually listen in. Sweet. So do you get to play Airsoft a good bit, or? And I guess, is there a lot of Airsoft places up your way? I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Oh, dang. Wow, since 2014. It's quite a long time. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I guess 12 years. So, have you been to any of the events we've been to? Or like traveled out to any of the national events? Gotcha. Yeah, the Pittsburgh scene, there's a decent amount of fields around. There's outdoor, indoor, but there's not a lot of, I guess, backyard games and whatnot. So the community's like in this weird state of not really having a lot going on all the time. But we travel to a lot of places. Um, so yeah, it'd be awesome to see like more airsoft in our area. It's just so hard to get people to like play, and a lot of people like, I don't know, for some reason people aren't really playing as much as they used to. hopefully that'll change. I'm sure it's, you know, economy and everybody's strapped for cash, so. Oh, yeah. No, definitely know how that goes. I have two daughters. Well, I mean, one's a toddler. She's just turned 3 a little bit ago, and then I have a newborn. So, yeah, family is definitely takes a lot of time and money. I don't get to play as much as I'd like to either. Yeah, no, I feel the same way. I started in 2003, and it was like really involved in like 2005, 2006, and there was like, I mean, we had a local community that usually had like 1,200 people on a forum that we played at, or you know, gathered on, and I mean, heck, we had games. I would say there was at least one game a weekend, and anywhere from 100 to 200 people, depending on. Well, I'd say there's a couple games, so like at any given time, there's like 100 to 200 people playing over the course of the weekend, whether it was like backyard playing or like an organized event or at a field or anything like that. I mean, back then there really weren't fields. It was all, you know, finding places to play and people that own land and getting together. So, but yeah, now it's like there's fields, but there's like no one really playing in their backyards or like on property. So, which I think is super important because obviously people who play more, you know, it just grows the sport and everybody's, you know, gets to experience it. And I feel like if they don't, then it doesn't really, you know, propagate the sport, I guess. So. Ugh. Yeah, no, that's definitely not the greatest. Um, and then actually for people who are watching, I'm actually live on YouTube as well, so I'm reading the chat from there and TikTok. But yeah, no, it's definitely it definitely sucks to have everything and then like not be able to go enjoy it. So, and if you get a chance, I would recommend checking out stuff. See if you can find like either a local field or maybe some place that hosts events. So, oh, yeah, I turned 40 this year, so yeah, I definitely feel that sometimes.
Let's go to that location.
Yeah, definitely traveling is pretty cool. Um, Even if you only get to do it like once a year, getting to experience some of the bigger events is pretty cool. If you can arrange it, get some time to put your gear to use. far as events in Montana, I think I have only been to one. It was actually Milson West, probably back in, oh heck, at this point, maybe 8 years ago. They had an event. I want to say it was in Montana. I could be wrong. But it was like awesome. But you do have to have like special sustainment gear and oh my gosh, sustainment gear and whatnot to make sure that you're out there for 40 hours. So it's not necessarily everybody's cup of tea, but it is a lot of fun. Are there any places like 2 hours from you that you can go play? Oh my gosh, that sucks. Yeah, sorry that your truck broke down. Yeah, Bolt Bash was a lot of fun. I think we had like, there was a lot of people. We had probably close to, definitely at least 500 people come through. It was pretty busy this year, maybe 400 people. So I think this year was actually our biggest yet. So yeah, 14 grand on a truck is tough. What broke on it? Bad idea. Probably a bad idea. Oh my gosh, it's on top of it. Yep, got it.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Oh,
Yeah, good.
I thought someone already did that.
No, dude, it just went down.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, feel free to take whatever you need from it. I got what I got.
Thanks, man. I'll be taking.
I have no need.
Do you need a core?
Damn. Yeah, I got two. I need one more now to finish the quest. But I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here.
How you doing?
What's up, bro?
Oh, not too much.
Got another one here? Oh, it's a party. Check this out. Nice. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope that was for a quest. That would really suck. Be careful, my guy.
Dang people. What the heck? Can't have nice things. What the heck? Should have probably tried to kill him. Whatever. So you said the oil pump went? That's pretty nuts.
Head home at the northern station.
Oh my gosh. So they blew up your motor. Did they fix it after they blew it up? It's crazy that they essentially broke your truck. Oh, sweet surveyor. Oh, that was yours that you posted on the Discord? I'd say that's pretty cool. Gotta go take out this turret, which actually was what I was looking for. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I used to have a Chevy Silverado. My dad did when we were younger. Hopefully this guy that tried to kill me isn't still out here. Ugh, that sucks. They were trying. So they said it was your fault, which is crazy. But yeah, I hate whenever that happens. Guess time to find a new dealership.
Hey, what's up, you alright?
Hey, pretty good. How are you? Let's see. So, as far as me getting into Business? Well, I mean, I actually started in 2003, like airsoft, and then in 2007 I started Amped. But before then, I mean, like I said earlier, we had a local community, sort of helped grow that, and whenever I got in, I sort of wanted to start teching all my own guns and learn. And then pretty much people found out that I teched, and then from there I, started teching other people's guns, and I ordered like a lot of parts from other vendors and like Evike, and I want to say, I don't even know if Airsoft. I think I ordered from Airsoft GI, and then a place in Ohio called Airsoft Smiths, and I'd order the parts in, install them into their guns, and I'd charge them labor for the installs, and it just got to a point where so many people wanted that service, and then I was like, well, might as well like actually start a business. And then I was a junior in college whenever I started it, and then I started an indoor, or helped start an indoor field shortly after that, and then just sort of grew from there. And the indoor field, I was like part owner of it, and we were only there for maybe about a year and a half tops. So technically, that was Amp's first like retail store, like a pro shop almost. But for the most part, I just ran everything out of the back of my car. Like I would like pack up, go travel an hour and a half to the local field out in Ohio, or backyard games, or we would host games on different people's land that we knew. Um, it just sort of grew from there. And I didn't actually get our first store until 2010, so pretty much like 3 years after we started, and it just sort of grew from there. So pretty much just got in it because it was a hobby, and then just sort of one thing led to another, and here we are. Nice. Now, are you talking about for airsoft or for your truck? And then how you doing, Dooley? See you on TikTok there. I was gonna say it's my first time streaming, so bear with me. And if I do this enough, I might actually get a camera, so that way you guys can like actually see me. So. Just gonna upgrade my benches. Yeah, so back in the day, I mean, I started a live called Ask Amped, and we usually did like an hour long, or sometimes 2 hour long segment. So I started that, and then I would say did that a couple times, and then Anthony, Matt, and Robbie started doing it, and at night they did it all the way through. So, and then I was on some of like the later ones, but for the most part, they did most of the lives back then. And then currently, like I said, for what we're doing now, we have Talon and Logan and Ross typically do the lives. So, and those are like our lunchtime lives that we have every Wednesday. And then, do I sound okay? I guess I should have asked that like a long time ago. I'm assuming I do. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean, we started with AEGs. Like I was an AEG tech. I'm a little bit rusty on the newer stuff. But I mean, I know pretty much all the basics. Like, I'm not too good at. Well, actually, I don't know anything about dual sector gear setups or anything like that. But when it comes to like making a durable gun, with the typical stuff, I'm pretty decent. But um, yeah, we got involved with HPA in 2010, and that was like the start of sort of what we've become. So yeah, we're definitely do a lot of HPA stuff. Although with the way the market is right now, we actually just opened up AEG tech work, just because there's like, I don't know, there's not a lot of people buying. So we're trying to look at ways to sort of expand our reach a little bit, since there's a lot less business right now. So it's been pretty rough. Okay. Yeah, Papa Kurt, that's me. Um, and then let me see. That's how long I've been following you guys? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to believe that I've actually been involved in airsoft as long as I have. So. And sweet. One dude, this guy on here actually plays for airsoft. I think he's from Minnesota or Wisconsin. Um, hey, how you doing, Grim? must not be here. Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty. I mean, that's how I started. Like, I mean, I just teched on guns and worked on that until you know, I got good enough at it, and then tons and tons of people started asking me. It's like once people find out you're a tech, it's always, you know, downhill from there, I guess. Hey Graham, can you hear me? Oh, he's in around. That's why I can't hear him. Okay. Well, oh geez. Yeah, I remember the Echo One MP5s. Those have not been around for a while. And then the L86A2, that's pretty sweet. And then the LCT AKM. LCT is always good. ICS has been over the year. I think they're pretty decent now, but over the years they've been like hit or miss. But I remember some of the older dudes having those way back. Like that was like the new thing. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I have some relics of my collection. I mean, I still run. Actually, I run all of them technically. I have two main ones that I run, but the one I ran religiously, and then I actually haven't run it in a long time. So, but yeah, I have a Hurricane Shrike kit, which is like old. It's essentially the what the Crytek LMG copied, but back in the day, like you had to buy a body kit for it, and having an HK M4D, which is the predecessor to the 416, and then I have a Knights Armament SR25, like an XM110 from back in the day. It was their GNP like special series that it was like one of the first SRs that ran with a V2 gearbox, but standard hop unit, and it had like spacers in it. So that's probably like that's my favorite gun to run. I have it set up as a DMR right now, and I have like some other stuff like Tokamak Glock pistol I love for CQB, and usually ran tri-shot shotguns, but Leapers or UTG stopped making them. But that was like my go-to. I loved running that, but they only last like I think I got maybe a year or two out of them typically before they had busted in half just from being, you know, just got too weak. And then you'd buy another one. They're only like $60, and for me it's like $80 at the time. But yeah, they stopped making them, which is sad. You can get like SEMA ones, like there's present day ones of those, but the UTGs just always seem to be the most durable. Yeah, LCT Gen 1s, I mean, that's definitely old school. So, yeah, looking at the TikTok chat, yeah, normally we wouldn't be live, but I've been playing Arc Raiders, and I was talking to Ross. I'm like, well, if I'm playing, I might as well just be on and available. So, figured we'd start streaming, see how it goes. So this is like literally the first time we tried, so um, it's just different. Let's see, the KWA S Storm. I don't. What is that modeled after? Or like what railgun is that modeled after? Yeah, never heard of the S Storm. I'll have to look that up. That was like very early. I don't think like back then I would have just been starting. I want to say the first indoor arena, which was like 2008, 2009, and then we just got in G&G. I think G&G was like one of the first people that we got guns from, and then there was also oh heck, I can't remember what other vendor we had from there. But yeah, I think G&G was definitely our first one.
Let's move to that location.
Hey, how you doing?
Go to that location. Let's go to the town hall.
Oh, that's okay. The old rail. Is that like the the SRL? Is that what you mean? Oh. Yeah, Nate, we weren't really, I was actually talking to Ross because I've been playing Arc Raiders, and I was like, you know, I might as well just like stream while I'm playing, see how it goes. So yeah, tonight's the first time I've, you know, actually tried it. So, oh man, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, figured might as well try it, and if it works, maybe I'll get a camera, and that way people can see me, and we'll see how it goes. Hey, Justina. Yeah, the SRL is pretty cool. Yeah, it's old school, but it's definitely pretty sweet. I remember them being like super popular back in the day. Yeah, I know Ross plays Arc Raiders. I'm trying to get some other guys at the shop into it. I know some of them are building a PC, and I think they need like some more parts. But oh dang, turret's gone. Yeah, Ross likes the PvP hardcore. I'm not. I mean, I can, but I'm not really all about it. Right now, there's an event going on where you actually get rewarded if you don't PvP, so I'm sort of liking it. Looks like nothing I need right now. Everything I need is not here, which sucks. I think Logan actually said he's going to play Arc Raiders. He just moved into a new place. So there's a good chance he'll play. And then I think Talon would probably play too. Hey Ryan, how are you doing? Just saw you log in on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they would definitely play if I paid them to. Yeah, Logan and Talon are roommates. They just actually got a house together, so. Yeah, they've been friends for a long time. They're actually both from Wisconsin, so think they're married, practically. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if they jumped on later at night, so. We actually used to do, when Division came out, like the first Division, we did a couple game nights. And I did actually pay them for it, so. Sort of funny. There's 4 of us on. Yeah, Logan does have a girlfriend, so she's not making me leave. I've met her. I thought she was. But she's not.
What? Everything. Time to go. Respawn is down.
Let's go to that metro. Go to that metro.
Yep, it's not. Yeah, where you at?
Wait 30 seconds. Inch.
Oh, how's your health?
You got 50, 45 if you got something. Dude, you're the best, bro. You're the
Yeah.
fucking best. I got something for you.
Okay, awesome. Here, let's get in the train before it goes away.
Alright, don't hit the button here. I was gonna use it on the,
Shit, thanks, dude.
you can have all that shit. Here's another one. Rock. Let me know when you're ready. Ooh, and check this out. I got a new, fucking emote. Oh, they're not, I didn't click it. Right here. Right here. Check it out.
Well, hope you have a good night too. Yeah, I'll probably be on. Actually, what time is it? It's 12:40. I should probably go to bed, but what fun is that? But yeah, no, we'll catch you around. Hopefully, see you again. Yeah, how's everybody doing? I don't know if I have any viewers on here, but looks like Kian is on TikTok, and then Ian actually just left YouTube. So, yeah, if you guys have any, thing you want to talk about or whatnot, I'm just doing an Arc Raider run, trying to get my benches complete before I go to bed, and probably do some work tomorrow and whatnot. So. Well, guys, I guess I'll stop streaming here. Hope everybody has a good night, and maybe see you guys around. We'll catch you later.